can finally say it. The NBA regular season is about to get underway. And here at 2K Sports, we couldn't be happier. And tonight, we got the Oklahoma City Thunder playing against the Denver Nuggets here at Pepsi Center. Kevin Harlan here, and I'm joined by Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg with David Aldridge on our sideline. Greg, you know what? There's nothing like opening night. In whatever stage, in whatever location, the long wait is finally over.
Yeah, Summer League and the preseason are well and good, but this is when it really counts.
Now here's Durant. Pass to Collison. The three from Cephalosha. It's Chauncey Billups with the rebound. Here's Anthony. The shot, no good. Good work defensively by KD. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Count that bucket.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
Now here's Billups. Pass to Anthony. We play just over a minute here in the first.
And it doesn't get any easier for Carmelo. Love seeing him go up strong inside.
And here's Westbrook. Outside, Green. Collison with a screen on Martin. Lock at 6. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. They get Kenyon Martin.
And the width of Green is a real issue for the D. His arms just go forever, which often results in a lot of shooting fouls for him.
2 shots.
First free throw is good. And both free throws good for Green. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Westbrook against Billups. And Martin now top of the key. To the middle. And Nene with the stuff.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Cephalosha. To Westbrook. Collison with the screen for Westbrook. Over Billups. The Thunder with another miss.
Boy, he's got to be disappointed in the result there. I mean, the defender really didn't make any impact at all.
Anthony against KD, and they take the lead.
And this is proof that Anthony is just undeniable sometimes. Even the contact can't stop him from getting off that shot.
The Nuggets shooting their first free throw of the night here.
Defensive foul. Jeff Green. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 1, Carmelo Anthony.
Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
That's good from Anthony.
A lights-out scorer who possesses incredible confidence. Anthony is such a skilled and explosive player.
Westbrook against Billups. Here's KD. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook.
Nice job holding off the defense inside there.
And Denver decides to take their first time out here.
First in blocks, second in free throw percentage, and they were ranked third in terms of rebounding. They just loved mixing it up. What a physical bunch that group was.
You know, you have to be impressed by the amount of blocks they racked up. They took rim protection to a whole nother level last season. Denver in the lead. Billups with the ball. Outside Anthony. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Good work defensively by KD.
Boy, that is awesome defense, guys, against a capable finisher. Well done. I'm sure the coaches love that.
Westbrook kicks to KD. Collison with a screen on Anthony. The shot by KD. No good. Nuggets have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Nene finds Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Well, I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
Back to Sefolosha. Outside Westbrook. Count that one. Westbrook's got his second bucket of the night.
You know, even inside Westbrook, unstoppable. He plays with great confidence and also tremendous force for a guard.
Now here's Billups. He has yet to score. KD against Anthony. Nene trying to get open. The shot by Anthony, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
Nuggets trail. Down low. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Look at the intensity of Nene, one of the strongest guys in the game. Phenomenal at scoring the ball inside.
KD passes to Westbrook. He takes it in on the wing, Green. It's Durant on the wing, covered by Anthony. Ring shot on the way. And the rebound goes to Martin. For Denver, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. A follow the pass to Nene. Anthony against Durant. Pass to Billups. A follow outside. Over Sefolosha. A follow, no good.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Sefolosha against the follow. Now here's Westbrook. Not a lot of room. Collison. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Nice job working that ball inside, putting the onus on the defense.
Oklahoma City shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
First one falls for. Chris Anderson has checked in for the Nuggets. Collison hits them both. Denver calls timeout. This is the first they're seeing of Oklahoma City here. First game of the NBA's regular season for them.
And they usually came out on top when these two teams faced off last year. No surprise, they're the better team.
Yeah, and very tough to beat when they're playing up to their capabilities. That's why they're one of the top teams in the league.
With a pause in the action, let's show you the teams that were best from the line last season. Second, the Thunder.
Free throw shooting for this team has become a real priority. They put in the work, and they make the most of their opportunities at the stripe.
Denver with the ball. They trail by 1. Pass to Aflalo. Back to Anthony. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Crafty down low. Melo knows how to draw fouls.
He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line.
Really a good season for him overall last year when you look at the number, 83% from the line.
And guys, the numbers don't lie. I mean, he was such a reliable presence at the free throw line all throughout last season.
And the first one drops.
One thing you really love about this guy is how hard he works to be reliable. I mean, he wants his team to know they can always count on it.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Oklahoma City's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Westbrook against Billups. Anthony with the block.
He works so hard on the defensive end. Anthony proving to be a difference maker. And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Now here's Billups. Still scoreless. Nene up top. Kick out to Aflalo. 4 on the shot clock. And another miss by Denver. And so Green will bring it up for Oklahoma City. Here's Cephalosha. Outside, Green. Pass to Westbrook. It's deflected. Stolen by Anderson. Now it's Anthony running. He can go all the way. And it's Anthony with the jam.
Anthony's such a great scorer. Really skilled at being able to get to his spots, which makes him dangerous in transition.
Oklahoma City's gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. Outside Westbrook. Back to Cephalosha. Shot clock at 5. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Green, no luck.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Now here's Billups. Nene outside. Back to Billups. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. A shot by Anthony. Nobody around. Misses the 3. And for the Thunder, they're shooting 36% in this first quarter, trying to get their bearings. Westbrook passes to Green. Collison with the screen for Green. Anderson trying to get open, and Green gets it to go. Green's got 7 points.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points in the game so far. Pass to Billups. The 3. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. And the Nuggets lead by 1.
And Billups is a shoot-first point guard, someone ready and willing to let that one fly.
And first time of the game called for Oklahoma City. A different look for Denver. Al Harrington's checked in for Nene. Smith comes in for Anthony. And Ty Lawson subbed in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's the Thunder with the ball. They trail by 1. Cook, the pass to Westbrook. Makes it off the glass. 6 points for him.
Boy, he's really feeling it right now, shooting a high percentage to start this game.
Pass to Harrington. And here's Smith. Shot clock at 6. Well, Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And Anderson gets it to go.
A guy like Anderson is ready for the contact, and he expects to get physical.
Now here's Harden. Cook dishes to Westbrook. Into the lane. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
And Anderson kicks to Harrington. There's 1:47 left to play here in the first. Pass to Smith. Over Cook. That misses off the backboard.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Denver grabs the miss.
Boy, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lay.
Harrington with it. 1:15 left to play in the first quarter. Nice shot by Smith.
And Smith loves pulling up from 3. Never scared to fire when he's out beyond.
And it's Cook with the ball for Oklahoma City. Trailing by 2. Outside Russell. Westbrook against Lawson. Pass to Peterson. Now, here is Russell. Over Anderson. And it's Russell missing. Smith the pass to Lawson. There's 31 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Can't cash in from close range. Phillips against Harden. 17 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cook dishes to Westbrook. Right side Russell. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Not sure how he gets that pass off. I thought for sure he was going to pull the trigger.
Here's Phillips. Carmelo Anthony getting it done for the Nuggets. He finishes with 9 points in the quarter. The D is having all sorts of problems with him. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've been watching, guys, with the Nuggets, what are you seeing out there?
Showing a lot of confidence in their rotation. They went right to that bench when they needed points.
And you know, when the bench is playing such a big role early, that certainly allows the starters to stay fresh throughout the game.
Now here's Harden, following the miss by J.R. Smith. And Harden with the basket on the assist by Durant. Harden's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Lawson outside. Smith against Harden. Smith, no luck.
You know, you'd like to see a little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it.
Back to Harden. This one for 3. The rebound by Anderson. Smith feeling it out a bit. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Missed inside. Inside, Peterson. Count the bucket, coming off a perfectly placed assist. And it's a 5-point Oklahoma City lead. Nuggets have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Smith on the wing, shoots it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. Smith's got 5. Clark, free agency was just crazy this summer. Obviously, LeBron to the Heat. That's the big move. Chris Bosh going to Miami as well. Wow.
Yeah, obviously the Heat were the big winners, clearly. And keeping Wade was part of that. In rhythm, quick trigger, KD at his best.
Pass to Martin. J.R. Smith on the wing, guarded by Harden. Here's Smith. And it's Denver scoring again. The Thunder leading by 4. Now Maynard still without a basket. Now Kevin Durant. And again Oklahoma City with the triple.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. And the Nuggets making a change here. Williams is checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Griffin's checked in for Bradley. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Smith outside. Sweet little floater. Smith's got 6 points in the quarter.
Far from just a jump shooter now. Smith also impressive at finishing in close.
Outside, KD. And while we've got this moment here now, let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points. The Nuggets 3rd, the Thunder in 4th.
And these are 2 teams that excel at punishing opponents for their mistakes. I mean, they certainly did that last season.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Bradley's checked in. The Nuggets trail by 5. Boston outside. Maynard with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 3 of 4 with the long-range bombs here in the second quarter. Harden outside. Pass to KD. No good on the 3.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Here's Harrington. It's good. The assist that time from Smith.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
The Thunder leading by 3. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Harden from deep three-point land. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. And he's going up for the alley-oop and finished off by Martin.
Boy, that's beautiful basketball there. Nice catch and finish.
Oklahoma City has gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. KD with it. There's the 3. Durant, money from deep.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
I think they're playing too soft on the perimeter. They can't stay so soft. They've got to get up into the shooters here.
Boston outside. To the paint. And finished off by Martin.
And this is Martin at his best, getting that deep position and putting on the hard hack there and attacking the rim.
Here's Maynard. Nothing on the board. Pass to KD. Fires from deep. Rebound by the Nuggets. Martin's got his 4th rebound in this one. Harrington, the pass to Lawson. And the jam by J.R. Smith.
Defense probably not going to give him this opening again because Smith went way up there that time.
Here's Maynard. To the inside. Durant, the dunk, and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. They get Kenyon Martin.
And they got to bring the double team on it.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
You know, another thing they've done really well, I think, is get quality shots from behind the three-point line and knock them down, too.
The free throw drops for Durant.
Such a unique player. Kevin Durant, pure shooter, incredibly skilled, all at nearly 7 feet tall.
Now here's Anthony. He's got 9. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his second.
It's on Kevin Durant. The Nuggets have yet to miss from the free throw line. They're 3 for 3.
For 2, Carmelo Anthony.
Shoot 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And both free throws good for Anthony. And here's Westbrook. He's got 8. Outside, Green. Westbrook against Lawson. 6 to shoot. Lawson against Westbrook. Denver grabs the miss. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is up and in. Westbrook's got 10.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Smith outside. Back to Lawson. Pass to Anthony. Launches a 3. Rebound by Jeff Green. The Thunder leading by 3. Westbrook with it. He's got 10. Outside, Green. Back to Westbrook. A shot off that time. Some solid defense there by Nene. Here's Anthony. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole because he is just not there offensively.
Westbrook, no good. And so it's Lawson with it, bringing it up for the Nuggets. It's a 3-point game. Looking ahead, they've got the Jazz coming into town for the next game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. For the Nuggets, Flalo comes in for Williams. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. So it's the Thunder now. Here's Westbrook. Pass to KD from outside the arc. And it's Denver with the rebound.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Anthony's shot is off.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Billups against Westbrook. Now here's Billups. He's covered closely. Here's Nene. The kick out to Billups. Just 4 to shoot. Over Westbrook. Billups, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 6. Green passes to KD. For the 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound. Anthony's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Follow the pass to Nene. And Nene slams it in.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Follow against Durant. Collison with the screen for KD. Hits the three-point bomb. KD's got the lead up to 7 now for the Thunder.
Wow, he has been unstoppable from outside in the second quarter. The threes are just flowing.
Billups against Westbrook. Billups kicks to Nene. Over Collison. The shot by Nene, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot. Outside Collison. Pass to Green. Tries from 16. And it's Denver with the rebound. Nene's got 4 rebounds in this game. Anthony finds Smith. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
Looking now at some numbers for Durant. Coming off a terrific season. How about 30 points per game? 7 rebounds and 3 assists. And you talk about guys who just have a nose for putting up points. He is one of them.
Yeah, he sure is, and he rarely has back-to-back bad games. If he has an off night, he usually follows that up with a big night.
Kenyon Martin is checked in for the Nuggets. Westbrook feeling it out a bit.
2 minutes.
Martin against Green. Pass to Westbrook. Collison with a screen on Billups. Westbrook passes to Collison. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Nene's got 5 rebounds tonight. Afflalo with it. Westbrook picks him up. Follow against Westbrook. Here's Billups. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Billups has got his second bucket tonight.
And despite the hot start from beyond, they've gotten away from shooting the triple.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. I mean, if you've got an open look from deep, let it go. I mean, you've got to play freely and with confidence.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder making a switch here. Harden's checked in. And while we can, here's a look at the teams that had the fastest hands in the league last season. The Nuggets third.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
Outside Westbrook. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. And the basket by Collison.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
The Nuggets trail by 7. Afflalo outside. Martin with a screen on Harden. Billups from outside. Green with the rebound. And so Green will bring it up for the Thunder. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Collison with a screen on Afflalo. Green passes to Collison. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
Love watching this kind of action in the pick and roll.
Denver's gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Nene setting the pick for Afflalo. Here's Billups. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And such a savvy player. Billups knows it's worth sacrificing his body to draw the foul on that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
And what you love about Billups is that this guy's a winner, a guy his teammates and coaches trust to make the right decision.
He hits the second from the line. There's 25 seconds left in the second quarter. Westbrook up top. He's guarded by Billups. Westbrook kicks to Green. 11 seconds left to play here in the half. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. With 1 on the clock, that's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Anthony.
I love the way Billups spreads that ball around.
And so it's over. With their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. What a game we're seeing from Kevin Durant.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Cephalosha against the Flalo. Pass to Billups. Outside, Martin. 5 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Westbrook pulls it in. Westbrook's got his 4th rebound in this one. Outside, KD. Martin gets the rebound. Martin's got rebound number 5 here tonight. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. By Cephalosha. Anthony against Cephalosha. Nene, the pass to Martin. Here's a follow, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And so Aaron Aflalo nails both of them.
He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Outside, Green for 3. Offensive rebound. The Nuggets trail by 4. Anthony, the pass to Aflalo. Over Cephalosha. Aflalo, no good. And KD's got the ball here for the Thunder. Outside Westbrook. Green with a screen for Westbrook. Outside Green. Pass to KD. Good, and it's Green picking up the assist. KD's got 20 points.
An outstanding performance from Durant so far. But you know what? That's par for the course for him. He's just a natural scorer.
Westbrook against Phillips. Now Nene. Lays it up and banks it in. That's now 8 points for Nene.
And you gotta love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of a grinded-out game.
Pass to Westbrook. That's his 6th field goal today, and that makes him now 6 for 11.
And, you know, Westbrook is fearless. Likes getting deep inside and finishing around the rim and plays in attack mode all the time.
Denver calls timeout.
And checking out the stats for Nene, he had a strong showing last season. Last season, put up about 14 points a game, 7 rebounds, and 2 assists. Even though his numbers have been more than solid, I think he'll want to step his game up to another level.
Yeah, and you know, on paper, those numbers are terrific. Most players would be thrilled with those numbers, but as good as they are, I know this guy expects more of himself.
A follow outside. Drills the three-pointer. Aflalo's got 5 points in the quarter.
Hey, you got to take those long-range looks when they come your way. Don't wait.
Outside, Green. Back to Durant. Collison with a screen on Anthony. KD, that's for 2. Denver grabs the miss. Anthony taking his time here. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Oh, the delicate touch on display. Anthony showing he can beat you with the floater as well.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Defensive foul. That's his 2nd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for Denver, Carmelo Anthony. 1 shot.
That's good from Anthony. 3rd quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes are gone. Westbrook against Phillips. Outside Durant. This one for 3. And it's Nene with the rebound. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Aflalo finds Anthony. For the lead. The offensive rebound.
Muscle Nene brings on both ends. Man, he knows how to use it too. A guy you don't want to fool around with at all.
For Denver, they have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
Yeah, and fairly decent a season ago, about 77% from the line.
Yeah, they had the kind of success from the line that would make any coach breathe a sigh of relief, guys.
No good on the free throw. And it's tied up with that one.
You can tell that miss at the line might stick with him for a while. Always hurts to miss a chance to take the lead.
Anthony against Durant. Pass to Westbrook. Shoots the 3. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Now here's Aflalo. 5 points in the game. With the fadeaway. Here's Nene, and slam dunk by Nene. Great game for him. Double-double now. 11 points and 10 rebounds.
Decided there was no need for a soft finish on that tape.
Durant kicks to Green. To end the run. And KD the bucket on the assist from Green. KD's got a pair of threes now here in the third for the Thunder. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That's foul number 2 for him.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul.
Outside Billups. Nene with the screen on Westbrook. And Billups gets it to go. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. Have to like what we're seeing from Carmelo Anthony.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Thunder. Let's take a moment to look at the 2K leaderboard and see last year's high-scoring teams. The Nuggets third.
I just loved how this team attacked their opponents. You could see their confidence grow as the year went on, and the points really started to pile up.
Westbrook against Billups. Outside Westbrook. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Well, you watch Westbrook play, and he seems like he's relentlessly hungry and borderline angry. He never settles, always in full attack mode.
And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Thunder?
Well, you know, throughout this game, they've shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight. And one thing about Westbrook, he does not have a quiet presence. You know he's out there at every moment, and his production speaks volumes.
Outside Billups. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Pass to Martin. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on Kevin Durant.
And this is where Martin can really hurt you, which is why defenses resort to fouling.
For Denver, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. That free throw, no good.
And Martin seems to have his game face on all the time. Plays with a lot of ferocity. A high-flying forward who gets after it on defense.
Good on the second free throw. Now Westbrook. 15 points in the game. Outside, KD. Just 5 on the clock. Fader on the way. Denver grabs the miss. Anthony's got his 5th rebound right now in the game.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Sapologia the bounce pass. Harden can't hit. For Denver, they've gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Durant against Billups. 5 on the clock. Anthony with the screen on Durant. Billups passes to Anthony. And yes, a nice assist from Billups. Billups has got 4 assists now tonight.
A great job by Anthony keeping his balance, not allowing the contact to stop him from scoring.
Westbrook against Billups. Right side Westbrook. Over Billups. Westbrook with the bucket. Westbrook's got 17 now. Denver's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Nene with the screen on Cephalosha. Anthony drawing the double team. There's the lob to the hoop and finished off by Martin. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Billups against Westbrook. At the top of the key, Durant. And he drives in. Collison dishes to Durant. Durant chiseling his way through for 2.
How do you defend him any better than this? I mean, Durant, just an incredible scorer.
Pass to Martin. Anthony with it. Over Cephalosha. And they'll get another chance. Flalo against Harden. Flalo, no good. The Thunder with the lead. Double team on Westbrook. Durant wide open. He fires. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 4th assist in this one. Nuggets have gone 7 of 13 in the 3rd quarter so far. Just above 50%. Here's what Oklahoma City's schedule is looking like. On Wednesday, the Chicago Bulls come into town, tipping off a homestand for them. Then on Friday, they'll head out on the road to face the Pistons in Detroit.
And that game against the Clippers, it's a good checkpoint to see how they fare. It's the 5th contest on the year for them and a chance to evaluate where they stand.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Chris Anderson is checked in for Nene. Harrington comes in for Kenyon Martin. J.R. Smith's checked in for Anthony, and it's Lawson in for Aaron Aflalo. Griffin a screen on Lawson. Just 5 to shoot. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook.
3rd in steals, and they were 3rd best in the league in terms of scoring off your mistakes. As good as anybody at turning your mistakes into makes.
And you go back to their scoring last season with all the weapons they had, putting points on the board was never a problem. The Nuggets trail by 4. Lawson outside. Back to Billups. Anderson a screen on Hart. To the paint. And finished off by Anderson.
Looking agile there in the pick and roll. Anderson, great job capitalizing on that finish.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. For Thabo Cephalosha.
Now let's check out some stats for Smith. Last season's performance for him averaged 15 points a game, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. And every team wants a scorer to give them a lift off the bench, and that's just what he brings.
Well, he's instant offense. I mean, the game's momentum can be going one way, then bam, his scoring turns the tide.
Lawson against Westbrook. Harden has a wide open look. No good from outside. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. Trailing by 2 from outside the arc. Drills it from outside. Smith's got 14 points for the game.
In order to win games, you gotta hit the jumper.
Here's Maynard. Started by Billups. Pass to Westbrook. Lets it go from deep. They get it again. Denver's gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. And Harrington throws it down.
Hey, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
I can't fault the guy for adding a little flavor to things. I'm fine even if he'd have missed it. I don't mind taking a chance to spruce it up a little bit.
The basket good off the assist from Billups. Smith's got 5 points now in the quarter.
You know, in that first half, a lot more three-point shooting. Since then, though, they've dialed it back.
Here's Westbrook. Westbrook missing again. And it's the Nuggets ball. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. From about 16. Moves back up. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
Williams, he's checked in for Smith.
Chris Anderson, shooting 1.
And Anderson supplies just a bunch of energy on both ends. A high-flying big guy who can throw it down with the best of them.
Thunder trailing by 8. 51 seconds left to play in the third. Harden finds Westbrook. Another miss by Westbrook.
And really credit their advantage on the backcourt. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
The Thunder shooting 43% for the game. Driving to the basket. An easy 2 points on the layup. Westbrook's got 19 points.
Russ is at his best when he's playing downhill. Pedal to the metal, attacking the cup.
Outside, Billups. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, the defender all over it.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
And over the course of last year, he was up over 90%. And with a stroke like that, you see why.
Yeah, that's a great asset to have, guys, for any team. Coming down the stretch in close games, you got a guy who's confident and very good at the line. When he steps up there, you feel good about it.
And Chauncey Billups drops them both. And here's Harden for 3. Good. Nice assist from Westbrook. Westbrook's got his 5th assist in this one. And we've reached the end of the third. Denver on top as they end the third quarter on a 14-5 run. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Pepsi Center. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Here's Maynard, Lawson defending. The 3 from KD. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Inside. Smith outside. They set the pick. Here's the 3. Basket number 8 for him on 13 tries. That's 62% so far.
And he's finally getting the feel from beyond. His second 3 of the half right there.
Outside, KD. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Nuggets leading by 8. And here is Harrington. Smith outside. Five to shoot. Back to Harrington. Williams for 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Durant's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Pass to Maynard. Fields against Harrington. Fields the pass to Harden. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the floater. Rebound by Williams. Denver's gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight. 5 of 12. Nice shot by Smith.
When Smith is shooting the rock like this, with this kind of confidence, watch out now. He can put you to sleep when he starts knocking down shots like that.
Pass to Fields. Now Durant from downtown. Now Harrington grabs the board. Harrington's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Harden against Smith from the arc. And it's KD with the rebound. KD's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Pass to Fields. Here's KD. It's good from long range. KD's got 14 points here in the second half.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes him change plans.
Timeout called. Nuggets.
Please welcome to the floor, your Nuggets team.
And the Thunder making a change here. Cephalosha's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, Kevin. Well, George Karl just going over the game plan with his team. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. We have to play like we're tied. They want their team to sustain that level of effort, and we'll see how it works out. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Harrington, the pass to Williams. And here's Smith, the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range. He'll
Oh, superb execution exhibited from Durant.
And it doesn't even have to be an accurate pass. But Durant's length, you can just throw it up and you know this guy will get it.
Williams kicks to Lawson. Floats one. It's blocked.
Access denied. Timed that one perfectly.
Here's Maynard. And he comes up with the deuce. Now just a 3-point Nugget lead.
Great teamwork punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Pass to Williams. Smith with it. Shot clock at 6. Takes a 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Smith's got a pair of threes here in the fourth quarter for the Nuggets.
This guy knows how to get it done. He knows what he's doing out there. Nice job from the three-point line this half.
Now Durant. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Well, you're scratching your head with how do you defend a guy like Durant. I mean, his length, his speed, ball handling, all allow him to draw fouls easily.
At the line for 2.
No good on that. Big group substitution here for Denver. Nene, he's checked in for Anderson. Anthony comes in for Sheldon Williams. Aaron Aflalo, he's checked in for Al Harrington. And Chauncey Billups is subbed in for Ty Lawson. And he sinks the second. Here's Smith. A three ball. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. KD with it. Picked up by Nene. And KD throws it down.
That's the defense's fault right there. You can't allow Durant to get that kind of position.
Pass to Billups. Back to Anthony. And slam dunk by Anthony.
Wow. Just wow. I mean, Anthony letting that creativity shine through on that finish.
And here is KD, covered by Anthony.
How about the determination? Now that's what we call competing for a rebound.
Smith the pass to Nene. Follow against Cephalosha. Pass to Billups. Shoots over Maynard. Rebounded by Cephalosha. And here's Cephalosha. He brings it up for the Thunder. It's a 5-point game. Here's Maynard, covered by Smith. Durant for three. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling, and even when they've got two guys on him, he just finds a way to create space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for three-pointers in a single game. Pulls up on the wing, and Anthony gets it to go. Anthony's got 9 points now in just the second half.
A mid-range master. Carmelo Anthony looks to attack from this area whenever he can.
Outside Durant. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 41.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Nene setting the pick for Billups. It's blocked. Here's Maynard. He's guarded by Billups. Maynard kicks to Cephalosha. Durant feeling it out a bit. To take the lead. And it's Nene with the rebound.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Steps back. Billups. It's deflected.
What an emphatic denial. I think he loved knocking that one away.
Martin's checked in for Smith. Denver's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. Billups against Westbrook. Nene left side. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
You know, not sure if he's playing to the crowd, but no need for the fadeaway on that shot.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And just using that length to his full advantage. Durant draws the foul, and we know what usually happens when he steps to the line.
2 shots.
Shoot two.
Makes it, and the next one could tie it up. That one drops. He ties it up.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock him down from the line.
On On the wing of Flalo by Cephalosha. Yep, it counts.
Continuously working in close. Billups earning that bucket.
And here now the Thunder. Westbrook with it. Outside Durant. Over Anthony. And again, no good by Oklahoma City. Nuggets shooting 40% in the fourth. Westbrook against Billups. Martin with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Billups. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. KD's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. And that one's good. Westbrook's got 21 in the game.
You know, he gets such elevation on that jump shot, does Westbrook, and his concentration impeccable.
Billups kicks to a Flalo. Pass to Anthony. Outside Billups. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got his fourth assist in this one.
A good look there, and he didn't waste it. His second three of the game.
The Thunder call timeout. KD against Anthony. Outside Green. Collison with the screen for Green. Clock at 6. Over Martin. Kenyon Martin comes up with the rebound. Martin's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Nene, right side. Anthony on the wing. Rebound by Jeff Green. Thunder trailing by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Here's KD. Pulls it from the elbow. And the rebound goes to Martin. Martin's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Durant against Anthony. There's 1:38 left in the fourth. Flalo against Cephalosha. From deep three-point land. A Flalo, no good.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him. No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says 0.
KD against Anthony. Right on the bucket. Anthony's got 6 in the quarter.
And Carmelo is a gamer. When the game is close, this guy wants the ball and, more importantly, delivers in the clutch.
Westbrook against Billups. Releases from 15. Denver grabs the miss. They've led by as much as 10. Anthony against Durant. Anthony, the pass to Milwaukee.
Really the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Yeah, exactly. Prevent the layup, give them a little bump, and then maybe they'll think twice about coming into the lane next time. And if they don't think about it, at least they might be distracted by your presence.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
And he steps up and knocks them down, making it a 2-possession game.
The Thunder call timeout. .43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Got it! What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
No stage too big for KD. If you need a basket, he's your man.
Anthony against KD. Outside Anthony. 6 on the shot clock. Over Durant. And another miss by Denver. The Thunder call timeout. And what's their best move at this point?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Yes! And just look at what Durant is doing. My goodness.
12 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure. It's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2. Collison with a screen on a follow. Cephalosha the bounce pass. Here's Westbrook. Oh, he couldn't make that shot go to force overtime. So it's the Nuggets taking the W in a close one. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
I mean, these are those games that feel so great to win, and really, it's like a knife in the gut to lose. You gotta love being on edge of your seat and just wondering what's gonna happen. How is this thing gonna play out?
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.